morning, my dear students. I am Farha Banu. Welcome back once again in my class. In the previous video, we were discussed about chapter 7, adjectives describing word. Now, before continue this chapter, I want to discuss you about your previous homework. Your previous homework was circle the adjectives in the following sentences. Your questions are shown on your screen. Now it's time for your answer. Answer of previous homework is shown on your screen. You can see circle the adjective in the following sentences. Question number 1. There is an empty room upstairs. Here adjective is empty. You have to circle empty. The word empty is adjective here. Question 2. It is a cold winter. It is a cold winter. Here adjective is cold. The word cold. Question 3. Delhi is clean and green. Here adjectives are clean as well as green. Question 4. The fruits are rotten. Here the fruits are rotten. You have to circle the word, the adjective rotten. Question 5. All the players are very tall. Here adjective is word tall. Now sixth one. It is a beautiful rainbow. Here adjective in this sentence is beautiful. You have to circle the word beautiful. Question 7. This is an Indian temple. This is an Indian temple. Here adjective is Indian. Question 8. A fierce dog barked at me. Here adjective is word fierce. Question 9. A few puppies are there with a bitch. Here adjective is few. The last question. My bag is big. My bag is big. Here big is adjective. This is your homework, answer of your homework, previous homework. Now we are going to discuss about the rest part of the chapter 7, adjective describing word. In the previous video, we were discussed about the quantities of things. Now I am going to repeat it once again. You can see here some examples are shown on your screen once again. For example, a French flag, a Japanese garden, two princes. Here you can see the flag belongs to French and the garden belongs to Japanese. How many princes are here? 2. Look at the phrases. First phrase, 2 princes. 2 princes. And the second one, 4 mermaids. And third one, third phrase, a few puppies. Here you can see, my dear students, the words 2 and 4 are showing the quantities of things. Quantities. What is the meaning of quantity? Quantity means number. And answer the questions how much number are there? How many person or animals or things are there? They are also adjectives. Now we are going to discuss about the next one, adjective of quantity. What is an adjective of quantity? An adjective of quantity or number tells us how many persons or animals or things are there. I am repeating it once again. An adjective of quantity or number tells us how many persons or animals or things are there. They can be called definite or numeral adjectives because they denote an exact number. For example, here examples are given. But some adjective of quantities or numbers tells us how many peoples or things there are without giving us the actual number. For example, some soldiers. Here, no actual numbers is given here. Here, some soldiers. Some means even they are 1, 2 or more than 2. And second question, second example, a lot of books. A lot of book. Here, a lot of. Here, the word lot. Here, actual number is not given. Now, third one, many birds are flying. The word many, how many? Many, but you can't count there. How many birds are flying in the sky? Now, a few cups. You can't count there. How many cups are there? Now, that is why, my dear students, you can see on your screen, we use the adjectives a few and many with countables noun. What is countable noun? The noun which we can count. Which we can count. We use the adjective a few and many. A word few and many with countable nouns. Second one, we use the adjectives a little. The word a little and the word much with uncountable nouns. Here, uncountable nouns means the noun which cannot be count. For example, a little. You cannot count how much they are. The adjectives, the word a lot of, lots or plenty of, some or any. They are the adjectives. They are used with both countable and uncountables noun. They are used with countable and uncountables noun. They are also known as indefinite numeral. They are also known as indefinite numerals adjectives because they do not denote an exact number. They do not show exact number. For example, here each girl must take her turn. Each girl must take her turn. Second example, India accept every man to do his duty. Third example, either pen will do. Either pen will do. Next example, neither accusation is true. These are certain adjective which refers to each of a number. They are called distributive adjective. They are called distributive adjective. Here I already explained the examples. Each girls. The girls are distributed in each. Now India except every. The word every. Here the word either and neither, they are distributive adjective. Look at the sentences. Sentences are shown on your screen. First one, you can see the picture of fruits, boy and flowers and car. First one, these fruits are fresh. These fruits are fresh. Now the second one, this pen is mine. Third example, third sentence, those flowers are roses. That car is mine. Here, my dear students, the words this, these, that and those placed before a noun are also called adjective. Once again, I am repeating once again. Look at these sentences. First one, this is mine. This pen is mine. These fruits are fresh. These fruits are fresh. Those flowers are roses. That car is mine. Here the word this, these, that and those placed before a noun. You can see before a noun are also called adjectives. Now the next one we will study demonstrative adjectives. What is a demonstrative adjectives? A word which demonstrate or point out the concerned person or things is called a demonstrative adjective. I am repeating it once again. A word which demonstrate or point out the concerned person or things is called a demonstrative adjectives. For example, the demonstrative adjectives answer the question. The word which, what, where. Now look at the sentences. What bird is this? You can see the question. What bird is the? If you will give the answer, this word is parrot. Now the word what, point about the bird. Now the second sentence, which dog did bite you? Which dog? Here the word which, point about the dog. Which dog did bite you? Now the next one is the adjective used with nouns to ask questions are called interrogative adjective. What is an interrogative adjective? My dear students, the adjective used with nouns, the adjectives used with nouns to ask questions, are called interrogative adjective. These adjectives are the word which, what and whose. Which, what and whose. Here you can also see what is this? Which dog did bite you? The adjective used with noun to ask questions are called interrogative adjectives. Now the next one, possessive adjective. What is possessive adjectives? The adjective which show ownership or possession are called possessive adjective. The word which show ownership, for example, this is my house, these are my shoe. For example, you can see on your screen pictures are shown there. First one is these are my shoe. These are my shoe. Here the word my shows the ownership about the shoe. Now this is our house. The word our shows the ownership about house. Now the next one, it is his car. Whose car? His. The word his shows the ownership about car. His car. It is his car. In the above sentences, my, our and his are possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. My dear students, I hope you all will understood this chapter very well. I also hope you will repeat your chapter, you will revise your chapter at your home once again. Now it's time for your homework. Your homework is fill in the blanks with suitable adjective from the box given below. Here you have to fill in the blanks by using the adjective from the box given below. Your first question is, the ice cream is very dash. The ice cream is very dash. You have to choose the adjective and write the answer. Question number 2, it is very dash in winter. It is very dash in winter. Third question, the shopkeeper is giving away dash gift to his customer. Question 4, they live in a dash house. Question 5, Mala is wearing a dash skirt. Question 6, The climbers are climbing up a dash hill. Question 7. These puppies are very dash. Question number 8. Last question. Many dash peoples have no food. My dear student, this is your homework. I hope you all will do your homework at your home. Thank you so much. God bless you.